guys who you know who were fishermen, are they now working on the cleanup effort?
Most of them are, and then I know a couple of them that are like doing this, like they're bringing out like CBS and just like big news crews. They have like contracts with them, so they have to bring them out every day.
Right.
But most of them are working with BP.
How do they feel about going to work for BP? Are they got mixed feelings, or they just happy to have a job?
I'm happy to have a job. They're actually getting paid more than what they would, I guess, with BP.
Because they got a guarantee.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Cash.
Exactly. And then the BP pays for their gas too, so they usually have to pay for their own gas whenever they have charge.
How do they feel about all the out of town? All the out of town
BP coming, yeah. Like my dad has 6 boats, and we're still not even working for BP. Like we still never got a call.
You don't have the contract, like the best of opportunity.
Yeah. Well, we're trying to get on, and we still never got a call. We're on a list before some other charter fishermen, and they actually got a call this past week, and we're supposed to be before them.
And that's over 2 months.
Yeah. It's 70-some days, and you know.
Between the crab fishermen, the shrimpers, and the oystermen, they never ever got together. You can't get them all together because they all got one against each other. When this oil spill came, they all came together. Finally, all came together to try to get it picked up. Try to get it all out of here.
So it's to go back to life.
So we could go back to what we know of. Could care less about the money, what they paid us. Let's get everything back what's going to be like it was. Let's get everything back like it was. But tell us, don't lie to us. I mean, we've been lied to enough in this area.
I won't go to work for BP. I refuse. Screw those people. If they told me it was cloudy today, I'd call them a liar. I mean, they haven't told us the truth from day one. There's supposed to be transparency. They don't tell us anything. They just operate the way that they want to operate. BP has already told us, you get in the water, you pick up the oil, and you're not contracted to do it, you're going to jail. Well, that's really kind of funny to me, considering nobody from BP has hit a jail cell yet. It's incredible to me that this can actually happen.
You know, we were in Venice. The fishermen didn't want to go out. They were nervous. They were scared. They didn't want to get. We've talked to fishermen who didn't want to come out because they didn't want to risk getting fined or having BP tell them, you know,
I guess
to go.
I'll do that when I get trouble the first time. I haven't got in trouble yet. Actually cleaning up a little bit, working on our show.
Yeah, I mean, you're not doing anything bad.
Yeah, bucket at a time.
Hey, what are like the boats that are positioned all over here? What are they cleaning
I really don't see them cleaning up anything. I didn't see anyone.
up? Are they just out?
Yeah, they're just putting on a show, I guess.
I have never seen a company as screwed up as this has been screwed up as far as the cleanup goes. Never seen it that way. Never, ever, ever seen anything like that. There's nothing being done to protect anything. I have no idea what's going on here. Hey, if the oil's there, let us go pick it up. Let us get it out of there.
This is a story I know from a man that has a son that's out there trying to pick up this oil. He rides around all day. He sees the oil passing by his boat. He's got to ride through it because he has to go to a very specific location. All right, he gets there, there's no oil. So they tell him to anchor and wait. 30 minutes after he's been anchoring, he gets a call from his supervisor. Hey, we got 2 guys that are on your boat that need to be replaced. You need to come pick them up. He says, man, what are you talking about? I just ran for 2 hours. And by the way, why am I here in a place that has no oil when I've been driving through the shit for 30 minutes? Why can't I stop there? So that gives you an idea of the bullshit that's going on here, and they're killing us. They're killing us.
everything,
It
though.
means everything to us, man.
Shit.
I mean, look,
I've been doing this.
my grandfather,
Me too.
my great-grandfather, my
I
grandfather
think it's 6
My dad
generations, 7 generations.
has never had a job in their lives. They lived right off of this land. My dad has never had a job in his life. 80 years old, and he's still crabbing every day. And this man has been doing this all his life.
I made a good living, honest living, good living.
A hard, honest living. My
And not get
grandfather
rich,
and
no,
his
not-
father
not
before
get
him.
rich, just make a living to survive.
You know, and he raised us. We was 4 kids. He raised us all. We didn't get what we wanted. We got what we needed. Put us through school, all of us. You know, we all had chances to go to college if we wanted. We didn't want. We wanted to go be fishermen like they were. That's what we wanted. That was our choice. You know what I'm telling my grandkids right now? It's a crying shame. Get the heck out of Dodge, dude. Get out of here.
That's what I'm telling my son.
Get out of here.
This is what I've grown to love. This is the only place I've ever wanted to be. So I felt it was, you know, in my calling. Excuse me. I felt it was in my calling to come here and do something. And we just can't get anybody to, you know, they're not helping us. Let's put it that way. I mean, they're killing everything we love. They're killing it. And they're killing our way of life. They're killing our culture. I mean, everything you see here is responsible for our faith in God. It's who we are. And there's no replacing this. You can't replace this. You can't replace the people. You just can't. And usually you would see, I mean, trout everywhere, you know, busting the top of the water. On a weekend, 4th of July, you might have 1,000 boats. You have kids running on the docks, catching crabs, shrimp balls, crab balls, fish fries, music everywhere. But this is a shell of what it used to be.
How the bad guys get away, lead-footed and half away, entire families split at the seams. You should have joined them in their sleep.